This is the final word on Newcastle's playoff Champions League match, first leg, away in Baku against Qarabag. 6-1 winners get in. So here are the highlights from the match. Newcastle scored on 3 minutes. Anthony Gordon opened the scoring, and he gets in on the end of a forward move and finish with composure to give Newcastle the early lead. Dan Burn provided the pass. On 8 minutes, Malik Chow rose, hit the far post from a corner and headed it in. Kieran Trippier assisted. 32nd minute, Newcastle were awarded a penalty for handball after VAR took a look at it, and Anthony Gordon slotted it in with ease. And just as you were celebrating the third goal, the fourth goal came along, of course. Gordon beat the defender who made a slight mistake to the ball and took it round past the goalie and calmly put it in the net, putting Newcastle firmly in control by the end of the first half. 45th minute, +1, of course. Gordon completed his incredible first half haul, converting another penalty after being brought down in the box. And that was 4 goals in 45 minutes. Dominating this match we are, which is an understatement. In the 54th minute, Qarabag got one back. Could have done better, maybe, but tight angle and the guy scored. 72nd minute, Newcastle made it 6-1. Jacob Murphy had come on, added the 6, and his effort looping over the keeper to cap off a memorable scoreline in Baku. Key player, obviously, and man of the match, and he took the ball home as well, Anthony Gordon. Incredible tally for him this season, and he's having he's a top-class player in Europe now. Eddie was all smiles like the rest of us after the match, paid tribute to the team. He said we were really good in the first half, and that's as good as we've played in a long time. Eddie went on to say that in the second half, he wanted to keep up the momentum. However, Qarabag changed and played lower on the pitch, which meant it was more difficult for us overall. However, it was a great day, wasn't it? On Anthony Gordon, superlatives, really. He was really good in the first half. He started the press. A number of goals came from his attitude off the ball, indeed. So just before half-time, when the second penalty came along, Trippier and Gordon had a little spat. It was to do with who was going to take the penalty. Gordon, designated penalty taker, said, "It's me." I think Trippier wanted Big Nick to take it, but ultimately that wasn't the case. After the match, it was friends reunited. Trippier said, "All the players are waiting to take a penalty, but also Gordon's our penalty taker. He wants to score goals as everyone else does, but ultimately he's the penalty taker." Emotions run high when you're on the pitch, but you know, it is what it is. Indeed, Trips. In reply, Gordon had this to say: "I understand everyone's opinion because I want everyone to succeed with a team. We should be in it together, but I am an attacker. I am the penalty taker, so I want to score as many goals as possible." So Trippier and Gordon walked off into the sunset hand in hand. So let's take a look at the stat attack now, and they're still friends. So expected goals, XG, 5.56. My God. Big chances, 13. So we scored 6. Total shots, 22. What else? Shots on target, 14. Block shots, 5. Shots inside the box, 18. Shots outside the box, 4. Yeah, dominant really, aren't we? Well, the players, the staff, the fans in the ground were united. So were the YouTubers. And they were all happy people. Alice gave an independent review and said the Prem teams are another level in Europe. No doubt about that. Toon review, the Blitz of Baku. And Robstein, record breaking. And Adam P in the ground, celebrating away. Historic night in Baku, he said. And he wasn't wrong. We all like a picture, so here's the team before the game kicked off. I can't find a celebration picture afterwards. Maybe that didn't happen, but you can see all the staff and players in the picture in the bottom right-hand corner celebrating with the fans. And the picture above is just celebrating just after the whistle's gone and shaking a few hands. So 3 wins on the banks for Newcastle, all away, Spurs, Villa, now Qarabag. So thank you for watching my match series. I love doing these. I'll continue to do them. And the next matchup is Man City, Saturday evening, 8 p.m. away in Manchester. Take care, everyone. I'm Ken, and this is Inside the Toon.